not here for long. So, any other questions?
So Sajar, he seems sort of like a little bit distant from this whole conversation. He has been small talking to the horse near him this whole time, but he'll turn around and his otherwise violet eyes, there's like almost like they're backlit for a second. And then he just looks at her and he says, "You've made the mistake of confusing ancestry with kinship. You and I are nothing alike."
I agree.
If you think that the world beyond your community is any less tribal, then you have only just begun to open your eyes. You see, the more provincial things get, the larger the tribes are. The strength of the tribe, the strength of the community. That you understand, I am sure.
Do not think to lecture me.
My ally offers no lectures, just the truth that is so obscured from you.
These are lies you tell yourself. But I don't expect anything less.
Well, as somebody who is from tribe, I will say what he speaks is truth.
Then your tribe is weak.
My tribe is trash. So we agree there. Maybe that's why I leave, no? Maybe that's why I join here? Not all tribes are good, you know. Maybe sometimes you must join in order to make good. Pride only gets you so far.
Speaking of tribes, what ones do you have good connections with?
Just squint at you. And this is the real reason you want me. Very
Hey,
few.
for your knowledge and guidance. Why else would we seek someone from the area we're trying to make peace with? Oh, well,
Then you make a
not
wrong
we,
move in picking
they,
me. It's the first time you've seen her smile this whole time. You are not us. So I give you a quick lesson. No Nevros tribe likes the other tribe.
I have a feeling that most people don't like each other in most places up here. Then again, down south it wasn't as different. Oh, you still haven't answered my question.
Yeah,
Fair
which
enough.
one?
What was that?
Which one?
I only gave one question. Didn't
Yes,
need
but your
answering.
babbles all sound same to me, in tongue I'm not familiar with.
I can switch to Nevros if you wish.
I won't want you butchering my mother tongue.
It is
Do it.
neither of my mother tongue, so it would be just the same amount of butchering.
Yes, and that all is relevant to you. Speak your question again.
What tribes do you have good relations with?
You weren't listening.
I know. I know you said that tribes don't have good relations with each other, but you are but one person.
And
And so which one do you report to?
He's trying to indicate she doesn't have good allegiance with her own tribe.
That is fine. Just a
oh,
question.
cursed with provincial. Gobble gobble.
Well, I think, seeing as I'm the last one asking questions, that the rest are done.
I've had enough anyway.
I'm finished.
Brushing some non-existent dust from his clothes, so Jar's just gonna stand a bit straighter, start making for the door, and over his shoulder he's just gonna say, "A fire-breathing lizard is no dragon," and just leave.
Oh snap!
Mm-hmm.
Mic drop.
Yep.
I have
I'll
one
leave
final
us.
question then. What kind of creature would you call Hibinaka? Binakra.
Binkra.
Thank you.
They are a spirit of the earth. An elemental by your tongue.
I can agree with you on spirit, but not of the earth. By her makeup of fire, but you know.
There's fire in the earth, fool.
Aye, but that's not of the earth when referring to elements now, is it?
She shakes her head. You are a fool.
Or just wise in ways that you are ignorant. And with that, I shall graciously bow. And leave.
Hey man, you all leave?
Yep.
I would wait around for everyone to leave.
I'm just gonna just turn around, just very, very blatantly, just ignore her and put an annoyed
Yeah.
expression on her face.
I just exit the building too.
Oriana waits at the door, but similar to what Verdane did earlier, makes it a notable sign of she's not listening. In his case, he was reading, but you know what I mean.
He looks at you. Renee.
I meant what I said before. I truly admire your conviction.
Roll persuasion.
Come on, door. I don't think. Yeah, because he had guns. Oh, okay. I just
You wouldn't have advantage.
17.
He doesn't have, he's not in rate of guidance. 16.
With Bruce.
Guidance has a 10 for aura. So whoever has guidance has to remind when they leave the scene. My convictions are earned.
Hold tight, Simon.
I did not catch what you said in the beginning. Now he muted himself. Oh no.
Sorry, my son needed something.
Fair enough.
Then I hope they serve you well, wherever you go. Just do not throw your life away so callously, because they will take it joyfully.
And who is they?
The provincials you hate, and even the Nevros that you hold on such a pedestal.
I don't hold my ken on pedestal. I just put you below them.
Some might call that a pedestal. But I have no pride to save. Gods watch over you.
Roll insight. You say God's watching
17.
over you, and her face twinges at that. What is normally meant as a casual blessing from provincial to provincial, she's wondering if you did it purposely as a hex.
There's a very stern look in his eyes when he says it.
Okay.
How angry is she at that remark? Well, roll a charisma save. Let's go, baby. Actually, we needed a designated DC. What is your charisma score? The full score, not the mod.
18.
18 it is.
That's a good number. Ooh.
She spits on the ground as you finish saying that. You can take your god's blessing and share them elsewhere. They've done my kind no benefit.
Nods and gives her the last word and walks out.
Gives her the last word. Fair enough. So, you guys exit out of the stables. To those of you that have a passive perception of 16 or 15, 15 and higher, there you go. That's the way of saying it. As you guys are leaving, you do know that the illumination, the brightness inside the stable, dims at a certain point. So, my friends, what would you like to do next?
How long
Steal
did that
her pet.
take?
The exchange probably took around 10 minutes.
Okay.
So we have- 40-ish minutes.
You have 35 minutes to get back. Knowing it
It
takes
takes
15 minutes of that to get
Okay.
back.
We could probably stop at
We have
one
20
of these.
minutes to talk at one of these.
Yeah. So we can stop off at the
Yeah.
HDST and then make our way down.
Question.
You guys
On the way
could just
out,
be a
is
little
there
bit
like is there a stable master?
There is. He's rather obvious in the stable master just simply because of how underdressed and casual he looks compared to the rest of the troops. Which, you know, means that he's very comfortable, and that also means there's no one else higher than him to discipline him.
Gotcha. I would walk over to him.
Relatively short fellow, 5'6" or so. 5'7" actually. He has oily, slicked back hair tied off in a small little tail. He's dressed down. He still has like a vest. Not a gambeson because that makes it sound like it actually has protective value, but it's like a leather vest. He has also an apron with a number of different hoof shearing implements on him, you know, like hoof maintenance, amongst other things, as well as a little bag of little salt, like salt blocks and sugar and stuff like that. He's in the midst of putting stuff away. It's well into the evening now, so
Do these look very like finely maintained?
the tools or the stables?
The tools themselves and the stables.
Like,
does it look like he puts care into not just what he does, but how it affects his
the horses.
His
Is it a
horses?
job or
Yeah.
a passion?
There's no tool. There's no like hoofery tools. Hoofering. Roll me inside. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. because that's a wisdom-based skill, and so on and so forth.
It was meant to.
No advantage, but it's the same number both ways. 20. There is the best analogy, real world analogy I could give it is the Japanese approach to mastery of your craft, no matter what it is. Even if it's something from warfare to making sushi to fishing, there is a certain cultural distinction that they make in being good at what you do, no matter if you do or don't like it. Although there is an underlying thing of you probably do like it because it is your craft and so on and so forth. It's something like that. He has a comfortable familiarity with all the tools. They are well-maintained tools, as are the stables as you look around. Does it look like he's constantly honing himself? Like, learning? No. But he's at a level of mastery where there's probably not much left to learn.
Gotcha. Okay.
He
I would.
notices you guys approaching, and he notes that you guys are all, or 90% of your Nevros. And he straightens himself up, closes up this, like, tool pouch he has, stands at attention looking at you. Can I help you?
I only wish to give my compliments.
Oh. Catch him off guard. Thank you.
I know some might call you a stable master, but in truth, I believe you more of an advocate to those fine beasts.
He gets a smirk on his face. The beasts speak for themselves. I only keep them maintained. Who are all of you, anyways? Wait, he goes up ahead. You have, he does like a little pinching thing. Little token. Yes.
Yeah.
Who
Right,
is-
holds up the token.
Yes, I was told about all of you. I hope your
But I
business
hope-
was satisfactory.
It was,
Very
and
good.
mostly concluded.
Well, like, rubs at his face, scratching his... He doesn't have, like, a full-on beard, but it's, like, halfway there. Well, that is good. I don't think
Yes,
you'll
I
be
do
let
not-
back in, though. Just as future
Perhaps.
orphans.
And I wish to be nowhere I'd have business, and I'm sure you have much to attend to. With that being said, I do feel quite bonded with one of those fine equines. Where would it be possible to inquiring one?
Good luck with that! You know how many Hilllanders come to me and give me horse. I am noble son. Bring your own damn horse. No, outrider horses are monitored and maintained from the division. A lot of paperwork to get that done. A lot of reasoning need to be given outside of being an outrider. There's lots of hoops and bounds that you must deal with. And that's just to get to consider.
Good.
Why do you
thank
want one? I imagine everyone wants one.
He just takes the good luck and all the dismissive challenge of it as a informative thing.
Ah, I see. Interesting.
Yes, quite.
Remember persuasion.
Ooh.
He's giving you the official answer. Officially, yeah, this is 100% what you have to do. 14. Oof. If you wanted to really get there outright a horse, the Helllandic divisions would not be the way to go about it. Yeah, you're best talking to the West Levy. They put in requests for stuff all the time. Most of it gets denied, but maybe you get one of those, huh? Be a lot faster than the Helllandic paperwork. That's for certain. Sudden
Understood.
God and all that.
Thank you for the information, and I appreciate your candor.
He nods, and looks you dead in the eye. If I'm being honest, these horses, a number of them are in action right now. They long to ride.
I sensed that.
He shrugs. But we're on standard orders, although many are contesting that. But it is not my place to decide that.
Understood. And as he turns to walk away, it is a shame to deny them their true purpose.
You and a lot of Hilllanders will look away.
Yeah,
So-
so I would just leave after that.
Fair enough. Where to next? HDST?
It's a close.
Yeah.
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 I mean, that was probably the most convenient, so.
I just don't know if you guys want to change up your plans after time crunching.
Fair enough.
How long have we spent?
Yeah,
Talking to that guy took like 5 minutes. You guys can just be late, you know, like that. It's not like you have a sniper on your back who's waiting for the second it hits 0, and he's gonna snipe you in the back of the head with an assassin rifle.
No, what we're expecting is if we're not there on the hour, they will just go off and break their friend out of prison.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We might be able to
An
be late
assassin
by
obviously
like
wants to
5
forget.
minutes,
Hello.
but like not much longer than that.
Do y'all want to split up then?
No, I don't think splitting up would be a good idea.
Aren't you a smart adventurer?
Yeah. I think we have enough time to visit at least one of these. But we should also
Yeah,
as
yeah.
a
You guys
group,
could just
kind of
pay a
determine
courier
this.
to be like, we're gonna be a bit longer than expected.
There's also a point.
Right.
Yeah, that means we have to spend money.
How much is the
much?
carrier?
You're literally asking a courier to run from like a 15-minute run, which would be halved to like 7 minutes for them, because they run fast as hell, boy. And you're also sending them to a bar. The end destination is a bar. So
Hey
like,
child, go find those drunk people.
gold?
Gold? Booze? Yes.
You there, kid.
A single gold, and if you want to be really nice, some extra change for them to buy themselves a drink?
What day is it?
I'll flag one down then.
You guys see the same courier. She's running past you guys. Oh, it's you guys again, bye! And we're like, wait. And then she digs her heels into the cobble and then, like, almost slides and catches herself over her hand and sort of turns on her heel and runs back at you. She's like, what is it?
You're very busy.
Who's calling the courier? I didn't see who was calling.
Redain.
Huh?
I have a note for you to deliver. And I
Where's
give
it
them
going
the
to?
description.
She's like jogging a place. Okay, so just to the feelings matter, that's fine. Is there a note or is a message? Which is say, do you want her to verbally tell a message or do I want to deliver a note?
Verbally is fine.
Fine by me. Feelings mental. What's the message?
Plans are in motion, so do not be hasty. We will be there delayed.
And who am I delivering to?
I would say Amber. She's probably the most level-headed.
Is she there though? I thought it was Vaso and.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit. What
I-
the?
Amber didn't go with him. She peeks out.
Marika.
Oh, okay. So, Vaso and Telemac came from me.
Well, yeah. And she just runs off. I'm assuming you paid her up front.
Correct. Yeah.
It's either you pay her or they pay her.
No, keep your gold. No, but seriously.
We don't need the message. She takes and runs off. So, you guys are about the crossroads, and you guys do see the entrance to HDST, although it might be construed as HDSF. Atlantic
Gold,
Deep
silver?
Strike Teams.
Atlantic Deep Strike.
Although it might be construed as Atlantic Deep Strike Force.
I thought it was high definition single transmission.
No, sorry, mate.
Oh, that's what you meant by that. I was like, what's that? What does that mean?
HDST, yeah. That's the place you guys are next to. They have their own little division HQ set up. And their own accompanying, like, armories and barracks and so on and so forth. as you guys are finishing up your business with the courier, you guys walk down the roads a bit to get to the front gates. It is a gated, or a fenced-off, rather, division. And as you guys get there, you guys can... It's not really shouting, but it is decently loud. There is someone talking. Someone that's not a Highlander. Old male voice. And you could hear a Highlander talking, like, or responding back. I was talking back, that's the wrong thing. Responding back to them. Please, just a bit north. I'm sorry, sir. Just a bit north is outside of our boundaries. And also, we need the proper requests and everything. We can't just go up there by ourselves without any orders. But please.